What's up, everybody? It's Lambowski, bringing you Air 404 versus Rome, Week 6 of IVRL Summer Showdown. Sorry. Let me turn down my mic a little bit. It tends to be a little loud when it's that high. But again, Air 404 versus Rome, Week 6. We're currently just waiting for the lobby to fill up now, and we'll get kicked off. But first up tonight is Snow Peak Day. I like it myself. I know, people have their own qualms with it. It's just one of those maps. It's a new, not a new one. It's another one, just, it's got its own things. Tunnel in the east, those just a maze of tunnels leading into the like one room, back room, warehouse type area, OBJ. It makes for some pretty fun plays, kind of like North Stairs does, just smokes, quick attacks, taking forever to find somebody, picks, and then out of nowhere, just all chaos. Between Rome and Air 404, you can expect pretty good tactics. I don't expect just all-out chaos 24/7 out of this match. I think they're going to be playing pretty close to the vest, especially after a few of them saying that I'd be casting. They might have a little pressure on them, they said. We'll see how it turns out. But I expect a pretty good matchup tonight. I do. Still just waiting for the 5th member of Rome, and then we should be starting off.
Earbuddy's not here, unfortunately. I really wanted to stuff my fucking thumb in his penis, but he's not here. So let's just stuff our thumbs into other penises. See,
God, let me just try to drown that out while I'm adjusting the settings. Good Lord. starting hot and heavy. Rome versus Air Force.
Remember your kill counts and we got this. Let's go.
Oh man. We've got Barracks and Meso push with Gladiator and Blitz. Gladiator.
He's on the right side, right edge. Next to the
Already
tank.
getting shots out towards the OBJ. Barracks finding Amic.
One dead, one dead.
Hey guys,
Getting good
I'm going
calls.
around. I'm gonna peek. Right there, you're right.
Grizzly. Close enough to possibly get shots back soon, but get the lasers up. Barracks is so close to seeing Grizzly. Possibly just sees the barrel sticking out of the Hescos. Let's see if Barracks is.
Hold on, I have to keep him covered.
I believe that's what he was doing. Doesn't matter though. As Grizzly's able to take out Meso before Meso could do anything with that info.
Can I get help with this guy? It's the guy who killed Blitz.
Blitz still alive, brother. Flash is out, I believe. I don't know if those would have gotten Blitz. The way Blitz was acting, he might have, but I think he's still got a pretty good bead on Grizzly's area. Grizzly really holding it down behind the Hescos. Very wide open, but I mean, from this angle, he's got nobody able to really hit his weak spots, which is obviously not through the Hesco.
Still here, Poppy.
Gladiator still suppressing out
One guy is outside, right side of the tank.
on the OBJ.
Okay.
A lot of Air 404 is really sitting close. How's that, Hondo? Sound a little bit better? It was peaking on my end, but just trying to make sure. Don't want to be too loud for y'all. I know the accent can be a little bit atrocious for some ears.
Warwick, I'm gonna throw smokes. You might go catch him.
Down to a 3v3. Gladiator still just roaming around, getting shots towards the OBJ, but nothing connecting.
You didn't get anyone, did you, bud?
I forgot where the third member, and there he is.
Okay, 3-on-3, cool. We got 230. Start working your way across.
Pretty accurate kill count by Barracks, calling the 3v3. Gonna be down to Badger Zombie, STF Cup, and Cobra for the 404 defense. Let's see if they can stop Gladiator, Barracks, and Havoc. Who Havoc isn't necessarily close by and can really do anything about anything besides maybe suppressing the OBJ, getting shots on Badger, but seems to slowly be working their way towards the rest of their team. Badger Zombie finding Gladiator from the outpost tower.
Left behind sniper tower, behind the fences.
Sniper tower, outpost tower, whatever you want to call it. Barracks seems to have his own call
I'm
out
gonna
for
wait
it.
for you. It's a 2v3 right now.
It is a 2v3. Good kill count.
Got a minute 20, so let me know when you're here.
Havoc's
Behind hangar, he's moving forward towards the hangar.
suppressing Badger Zombie's position.
Minute 10 left.
Now the 2 of Rome only has right up to a minute to make a push into the hangar OBJ. And with the 3-man kill box really around it, it's going to be tough for either of them to do anything besides possibly get a kill off, get a couple trades in maybe, and win the round. I don't see a cap coming out of this. Over at just wounding barracks.
In the back,
Where?
right behind the boxes.
Alright.
STF Cup. Seeing barracks' line, not connecting. Flash out by STF Cup. May have flew. It definitely got barracks. It seems ducks down. Cobra finding havoc. STF Cup pushing up. Other side of the wall, barracks. Rotating around and putting shots in the back. Error 404. I mean, they lost 2 of their own, but it was a pretty commanding defensive win because they was really not in any danger of losing the OBJ. But Rome put up a hell of a fight. See if they can take their vault round, make it 1-1. It's weird that the score is already like that. We'll just fix that. There we are. Error 404. 1-0 after round 1 on Snow Peak versus Rome. Week 6 Summer Showdown IVRL. Coming at ya. But again, I mean, as expected, not a just all-out blast of chaotic gunfire. A little bit of movement, a little bit of call-outs, a little bit of tactics, and the round was over. It could go either way for either of these teams. And as I blabber on, we're getting back to it.
I'll be to the left. Let's
touch
their peepees.
All right.
Right when I was peeking against, she knew the guy at the box behind me and shot me right.
Yeah, I couldn't see. I was hoping you were gonna maybe get
It
him,
was-
but you got.
Well, I was trying to get the guy that was crossing toward.
I believe it was Error 404 that gave me the funny cause at the beginning of the last round too. You guys, you silly gooses. They say getting shots across the lake, but
Hey, one cross to the south bunkers.
not finding nobody. Getting one accurate call out, although there is 2 that direction.
They crossed to the bunkers, unless they peek Chico Peak, I don't know.
Gladiator going for the far northeast push away from the OBJ. Right now, I'm not going to deal with any of Air 404 unless Grizzly continues to make his way.
Lembowski, I'm gonna speak some Russian for you because you like it.
Holy cow. That's pretty good timing, huh?
Da, Lembowski, da.
Speak it to me, brother. That's funny timing. Gladiator's so close to Grizzly. Grizzly finding Glad.
Is dead. DEAE. Dead.
Let's just get away from these guys. Barrett's getting shots out.
Yeah, there's somebody at the top of the
I
hill.
believe it's STF Cup.
At radial.
Probably where Cobra's playing, or was playing. Not exactly.
Yeah, STF Cup. That's exactly where Cobra was. Good calls, good calls.
That area. I see you can get him.
Let's check in on Cobra and Badger out in the west.
Who is that?
I don't know if Badger had seen somebody moving, or if he's peeking that tiny little rock or twig or whatever that is out in the sand, or out in the sand, out in the snow there. Laser's out towards this direction. I believe it is Havoc's line. shots out on barracks. Another blue laser is on barracks, but shots did not come out from them.
There's one of those boxes, like the north boxes, just to the right of the hangar.
Barracks staying tucked in. Oh. One just get me stuck in. Blitz finding STF cup. Cobra getting the refrag on Blitz. See if Havoc's got anything to say about this. Havoc very close. Flash not gonna find Havoc. Only 3 members of Rome left on the OBJ. Another utility, this time a smoke. Barracks and Meso closest to the OBJ as Cobra and Badger start to smoke out towards the heli. Smoke on top towards the outpost. Too old to game. Go ahead and guess. Where am I from? As Cobra and Badger start to pinch in. Meso rotates back. Amick and Grizzly. Getting suppressed by Meso, but able to get away for now. Minute 30 left. Cobra and Badger. A flash out. Meso's definitely flashed, but not before catching Badger. Cobra rotates up, but
Yeah, traded. Pick me up.
not gonna find Meso while he's blind. Now gonna have to deal with a fully visible, fully
I traded. Give me
aware
20.
Meso. Looked like Grizzly at one point could have had the line, but Barracks finding Amick. Rome initially with a 4-man just surrounding team pinching in. We're finding Meso now, evening it up. As I was saying, Rome really changed the tide a little bit here with this round because 4v3 and the way the offense was pushing in. Cobra, however, might find Barracks. Barracks just around the corner. Cobra and Barracks trading. Grizzly found Havoc, however, giving the win for Air 404 2-0. Sorry, I was getting caught up with the chat. Everybody's trying to figure out where I'm from. There it is. Not hard to guess that I'm probably from like the Europe area, Southeast Asia. I think I've got that kind of accent right. Hard to differentiate one and the same. But Air 404. I really thought, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to come down to a trade and one left. That's not what I was expecting when you seen Cobra and Badger coming in from the lake and then Grizzly and Amick coming in from the Hescos. I really seen the pinch happening. I could have seen a cap coming out of that. I was expecting something of that matter, but Air 404 still coming out on top, putting it to 2-0, winning both their first rounds of the map. Let's see if Rome can answer back and get their first Marsoc as well as first round of the night. Again, this is IVRL Summer Showdown Week 6. We aren't playing best of 3. We aren't playing for maps. We're playing for rounds. We want every round point we can get. We need to win every round we can. And that's what they're doing. And let's get back to it as I... Where you at? Try to navigate the show or the phone or whatever. Oh, that's nowhere near.
Okay, this is an easy cap.
Okay, let's
The
go,
OBJ.
Vadi. I wanna
This is the OBJ now.
bite down in your succulent, juicy ass.
God, what? I gotta quit going to them for the rounds. Jesus. Havoc really getting pushed up. Grizzly gonna find him very soon. Grizzly. Free firing. Coming around the corner. Finding barracks. Glad looked to get the refrag, but not gonna connect. Do what Havoc's doing away over there by himself. For those that don't know, Havoc equals Irivati. I know that name more than I do Havoc's. Oh, Grizzly almost finding Havoc's laser was headline, but not in time.
It's locked down. I'm coming back.
This one's a little different. 4v5 in these tunnels can be not that big of a deal because I mean, CQB. Only one super close. I mean, they're definitely they keep it in between, but only one super close is going to do anything about a app at the moment is Hammock, but we'll see what happens. Rome has plenty of time. 4.5 minutes, and I mean they spawned right next to the OBJ, really. Okay, so finding Grizzly, finally getting the refrag.
I killed the guy on my capping path. Traded. Yeah, I'm good for revive. Come on. Easy revive. Come on.
Probably confusing Blitz as well. Maybe not. Mesa giving the call out that I traded. Trying to get somebody to come in and possibly look for a refrag and get killed, but nobody around, nobody home. Gladiator smoking out the entrance to the OBJ as well as firing through, but nobody home. What do you say, Seal? Oh, starting to clip. Blitz and Meso starting to get a little bit closer to the tunnel. Smoke out behind Amick. Gonna make him turn. Blitz being found out by Badger. Meso getting into the smoke onto the OBJ, but Cobra sees through the ruse. All that's left is Havoc's and Glad. Air 4-4 really letting that smoke have it. Gladiator just around the corner. Don't Badger finding damage. I don't necessarily know. I thought for sure the way Glad was just rushing around the corner, he might have found himself a three-piece just firing through that smoke, but wasn't expecting the entirety of Error 404 standing there. Havoc finding Badger. Havoc finding STF Cup. Now to a 1v1. We're crossing streams here, guys. Do be careful. Cobra and Havoc just kind of playing a little peekaboo. Cobra rotating. I was going to say, I wonder if Cobra's going to be ready for this box push now, but Cobra rotates out. But still watching Cobra's last. Let's see if Cobra can find him through that pipe. Maybe even through the HESCO. Not through the HESCO. In between the boxes, sorry. If he just gets over to that pipe, I guess you can't. I don't know. Maybe gives up his position too much. Now down to a minute 10. Cobra really staying tucked in, expecting some kind of rotation as Havoc finally starts to make it. Oh no. What? Still just almost connecting with each other. Havoc's timer should have been dinging on him. Or the mags. He's got nothing but a pistol left, I think. He picked. Oh wow, that was a quick pick. Quick pick by Havoc. Havoc finding the last 3 members of Air 404 with a trade at the end with Cobra, taking the round, and Rome's first round of the night. Wow, what a play by Havoc. It was. I had to say I was gonna root for him because I mean he was down in numbers as well as obviously score. So he needed the win. He went and got it. Good job, Ari Vati, aka Havoc's. To round 4.
So is someone
Blitz.
guarding
But
the
anyways,
entrance through here?
Yeah, glad it is.
I'll
glad
do
it is.
this. I'll be on this box.
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
I'll be on
go
this
for it.
box.
Blitz,
Can
you
someone
do
guard
it.
this box?
Someone down there to the right.
Or glad you don't.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
Guys, careful. They
That's
might
a bit of a change for this
behind us.
this matchup so far. I'd go to Air 404 before the well, I guess at the beginning of the round, technically, and we hear pleasantries. That's really nice. Cobra looks to be the only one that's piercing off by himself. Grizzly, Amic, Badger, and STF Cup pushing up together. Now looking to split off into the tunnels. Blitz close by, gonna deal with Badger soon. Oh, I was not aware of the C4. I'm not exactly sure where the placement was. I wasn't paying attention, but it was in a good enough spot to find STF Cup. Badger still waiting on the refrag though. Now,
Lagging piece of shit.
hey, whoa. Bless. I just wanna cast, guys. Looking to get a little spicy in the tunnel. The chutney channel. Varric's found Amic as Amic was looking to pierce the tunnel. Grizzly wasn't flash, but traded with Varric's. Varric's able to take 2 before going down himself. STF Cup and Badger. Looking for, there he is, Cobra, still all alone. STF Cup in the tunnel. Mesa on the other side of the crate, not going to be found anytime soon. Badger, however, He's gonna see Havoc. Havoc's gonna see Badger. STF Cup finds a Havoc as he exits out into the tunnel. Meso getting the refrag. Now down to Cobra, Badger, Meso, Gladiator. Got me stuck in a box. We'll stay here. Badger, again, stuck in a box. Badger come out, finding Gladiator, Meso getting the refrag. Now down to Cobra and Meso. Cobra now aware. All down to him. Didn't hear any of the 4-4 room members giving out any time of, or any kind of kill count. I'm not sure if Cobra was going to be very well aware of whether or not he's facing 2, facing 3, facing Meso. You never know. But Meso's still in the very same position he started the round in, I believe. Just chilling behind those boxes. Tucked in on the OBJ. The only thing that would be able to screw him up is if somehow Cobra's able to make the line all the way up, and then whenever for some reason Meso would take his line off of what he's looking at now, be able to duck in to the right, I guess. Time will tell. Yeah. Well. You'll have that. Unfortunately, that would give Error for the point as their member, last remaining alive member of Rome, dropped. That is the way she crumbles. That is the way the road rolls, whatever you want to go with. I have no idea what y'all are talking about in the chat, but sure. I'm not against Air 404. I was just talking about in that round, I was rooting for the underdog. Each round I'm going to root for the underdog. I'm going to root for the 1v3 every time. I'm going to root for the 1v5. I mean, whether or not I believe they're going to be able to pull off the 1v5, that's, you know, but believing and rooting are two different things to me. I'm a Falcons fan, so I root for them. Sometimes I don't believe in them. But again, 404 took the 4th round due to a drop. It was a 1v1, Cobra versus Meso. Meso was tucked in pretty tight. Rome probably would have got that round, but we'll never know. As Meso had another drop. They looked to be starting back up, but internet, what can I say? While we wait on Meso, take a look. These stats here. So far, Grizzly, the kill leader, was 6-3. Too old to game. I guess I don't really know if that's supposed to be public knowledge. I'll let Icy. Let Icy explain that, I guess. But Grizzly 6 and 3, followed right behind by Varix 5 and 4, Cobra 5 and 2. Gladiator yet to join us in the kill column, but plenty of rounds tonight. I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Come on, you know, like I said, I use hotspot. And
All right, guys, let's eat ass, smoke grass, and fucking.
Okay. Alright.
Click your mics. Thank you.
Gladiator is a tall drink of water compared to the rest of his team. Good lord. Dude plays NBA or something.
It was part of the push. So if we can get this objective
Down on the Mars.
Did they only have 4?
just watch
Oh
pushes.
no, we've got Blitz.
Yeah.
Splitting off. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
With no, I mean, besides the Amic, I guess, no real eyes on the OBJ. That, me personally, it scares the hell out of me when there's no eyes on the OBJ. I suck at Onward, so personally, whenever I'm playing defense, especially, I stick very close to the OBJ. Have to. If you're playing the Maniacs and you haven't killed me or don't know if you've killed me, I'm probably around that OBJ. It's just, I try to do at least something that brings a little bit of positivity to the team, other than me just laughing about me getting shot all the time, I guess. First shots out from STF Cup. Almost finding Meso, possibly.
I might have got someone, I can't tell if they dropped or they just dropped.
They did not, Cup.
No, it looks like they're still alive.
Cup with the accurate kill. Or, sorry. Gladiator
The one
is...
pushing the far north valley.
STF Cup really giving a lot of good info here.
Did I hear him?
I'm not sure if... Yeah, he would have seen Blitz, I guess, passing. Those are good eyes, if that's what he's talking about. Havoc getting shots out on
He's
STF
knocked,
Cup.
though, he's knocked. He's towards Ice Lake behind the first hill. I think it was your call out. Try to get anyone that's resident.
Sorry, guys. Let me get you back to the gameplay. I just looked over. Do apologize. Didn't really miss a whole lot besides Havoc getting a pick on STF Cup, which Grizzly finding Barracks and downing Meso. Somehow not confirming. Havoc's getting shots back on Grizzly. I don't know how Havoc's from that far. I'm just... Havoc's taking
Killed
Badger.
another one. There's another one in Kai spot. I killed 2.
Havoc's really having a hell of a round. I don't know how he would have been able to tell that he only downed STF Cup from that distance. If somebody could enlighten me on how that happens, let me know. Grizzly rotating around, finding Havoc and Gladiator in the same mag. Now all down to Blitz and a downed member Meso. Blitz getting shots out across the lake but not finding anybody. Blitz finding Grizzly. Amic gonna get the revive. I think. Maybe not. Blitz finding Amic. Now down to a 1.5 v 1.5.
Do you see the lake? Can you tell me when he's gonna start running to the ice?
Yeah, I reckon we don't hear Cups. Cobra finding Blitz. Taking the fifth round of the map. 4-4 up, 4-1. Alright. I swear, when I take you back to the scoreboard this time, I won't keep you there. I'll get you back. I'll bring you back to the action when it comes back. Don't worry. I thought I was getting ready to come right back. Good lord. Yeah, if somebody can explain how you can tell from a distance how you down somebody instead of killed them. I mean, I know that obviously a headshot, knowing that you took one tap and you were like center their noggin in your scope and then they go down, yeah, you probably killed them. But I want to know how Havocs could be able to say, I only downed him from that distance, especially in a burst of fire, not just one tap. You know what I mean? Like that's game knowledge that I currently don't possess. Was it the way he flops, the way they fall? I'd like to know.
One is booked.
Wait, no, I only have one to
Thank
give
you
to
so
Cobra.
much.
Give it to Cobra.
No.
I only have
Take
3 of
it.
them.
Take it. Just
Hold on. Cup, are
As
you
I
running?
explained to
Who's
everybody.
running with who? Okay. I'm running this way.
I do, in fact.
we're all going.
Next
Like
time
I'm
on
going
the
only from
overlay and I
center,
get
guys.
back
Like
to the
kind of
action.
little bit
now.
closer to center. Давай, я с этой стороны справа зайду.
Амик, беги с ними. Ну давай вместе.
I really like hearing these talkers that don't talk like me. I enjoy hearing foreign languages. I don't hear them very often where I'm from. It's pretty much either talk like me or you don't.
One ran across the lake. I didn't get him because I have fucking butterfingers.
Well, you definitely got to butter something, but you'll have that. Also getting shots out towards Grizzly, but Grizzly
Cuffy's dead, under...
getting shots back and the call out.
Микосик, проверяй лейк.
Cody out. Barracks finding Grizzly. Well thrown grenade, but a little too far of the target. Barracks finding STF Cup as STF Cup trades with Barracks.
Он забойчик.
Cobra and Badger. Smokes out. Flash out from Amick. Blitz in the distance. Getting suppressed by Amick. 3v3, 404 versus 3 at Rome. Amick finding Blitz. Air 404 looking to possibly take the map. We're getting shots out, but nobody in the line. Amick and Badger getting close to the OBJ, but still on the outside of the wall. Havoc might find Badger. Badger just barely missing Havoc, but Havoc finds him first, only getting down. Havoc getting the confirm. Leaving Gladiator. Leaving Gladiator all on the OBJ by himself. Amick and Cobra very close to each other. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Gladiator getting injured, but still in the fight. Amick. Amick's laser just over top of Glad's head. Glad and Amick trading, leaving Sober Alive giving 404 the win. 5-1 on Snow Peak. Grizzly with a really good map at 11-5. Wow. And that will be map 1 on Snow Peak. We'll be going to sand. We're gonna wait for the rehost, and we'll be back. We are back. Rome Air 404 Map 2 Sand. This is IVRL's Summer Showdown Week 6. I am your caster Lambowski, bringing you 404 versus Rome. As y'all been around, hopefully been watching the last 6 rounds, I guess is what it mathed up to. Obviously you see 404 has won the first map 5-1. It doesn't count Rome out. I mean, they can still have a hell of a map for sand and come back and either tie it up or win it, one or the other. But I mean, they've definitely got a mountain to climb in terms of winning this match. Not the map, but the overall match. They are going to have to do something spectacular here on sand to have a chance to come back. But it can be done. I've seen crazier things happen, especially on Onward. And while you see me up in the corner there, sand has gotten a little bit of a facelift. It is massive. Oh my god, this map is massive now. Like, all these nooks and crannies, corners and stuff, like, it's crazy. Absolutely nuts. You got a whole soccer field here now. I mean, this map just got huge. Real detailed too. I mean, tons of boxes, tons of stuff to really hide around. I mean, this map is, it's very, very detailed now. I'm a fan. As well as, obviously, you know, the new or the old well objective, but I like the addition. Little shout out to Menorca. But yeah, we are on sand, currently awaiting the 5th member of Rome, and we'll get back to it. They come back at a weird time for me. Sorry.
Stay close.
On the right
There's a
side.
box.
On
There's
this
a box. There's a box inside on the right,
Yes.
hovering behind.
Okay, let's move left. Move
Room.
left.
Room. As
You can see that
404
building,
figures
too.
out how they're gonna start pushing in.
I'll take over. That building sucks. Never mind.
Roan's gonna start settling in. Again, we've got the water well OBJ. STF Cup and Amic making a move together. As Badger is up in HQ, top of HQ, I believe is the call out for that. Grizzly all on his lonesome in the north. In North Garage, really. I mean, I don't know if that's mechanic, garage, whatever you want to call it, but it's something. Amic, aware that somebody probably is sitting there. Meso. Oh wow, Cobra. Just around the corner from Meso. Meso gonna find Amic. Cobra's coming around, gets the refrag on Meso. Badger from a really weird angle. Not I guess a weird angle, but just one that finally seen it. There we go. Eric's finding STF Cup. Now putting it 3v4. Blitz still pretty close to the OBJ, not gonna allow any cap while he's alive. Cobra hanging outside of the exterior wall, looking to make a move into the OBJ. Possibly looking to time it though with Badger. Grizzly. Badger finding Gladiator. Can you get inside that now? Oh dang, I didn't know that. Grizzly also now outside the exterior wall. I believe these flashes may have caught some. I don't know if that would have caught in Blitz at all. Badger, utilities out from him, not gonna catch. But Badger's going to take barracks. All that's left is Blitz on the OBJ. Havocs needs to crash. Cobra finding Havocs as he crashes. Blitz shots out on Grizzly. Cobra looking to get the refrag, and he does, taking the first round of map number 2, Air 404, 1-0. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, for God's sakes. One more. There we go. I know what I'm doing. But, yeah, Stand 2.0 is very different. Obviously, you have this entire... why is it not showing the... Oh, well, I'll show you when we get back. The, that whole exterior wall aspect of Sand now changes the game. Because initially on Sand, I mean, yeah, you could move around in those, like, exterior tunnels. But now... you can rotate the entire map and never see a person until the very last second when it's time to crash through that doorway on the OBJ. You know what I mean? Like it's It changes sand 100%. We've seen it played in league play, not just IVRL, but past league. It's been a good map. It's been fun. You see a lot of crazy stuff happen on it. A lot of good utility play because of all these different angles. But we are getting back to it on round 2. Stand IVRL week 6 summer showdown. 404 versus Rome.
Yeah, you want me going wide? I'll go wide.
Spawn, so look for him pushing down here.
Looks as if Havoc's and Blitz is currently taking the exterior wall. Shots out from Cobra, looking to stop that exterior wall push as he made himself. Havoc finding Gladiator in the smoke. Meso and Havoc's very close by. That's flat. That flash. Possibly got both Havoc's and Meso. Finding Meso for sure as Havoc only downs Meso. Havoc gonna get this revive. Looking to get the frag first. Getting the revive now. He's back up on his feet. Havoc getting shots out, hearing the Grizzly finding Blitz. Barracks unable to get the rotation unless he was flashed. I believe Grizzly threw out some utility. This Rome offense is really getting pushed hard by this Air 404 defense. Grizzly.
One dead.
Wow.
I got a knife kill on clip. I got a knife kill. Give me a high five.
You did get a knife kill on clip. Oh, yeah, I know what I can do. Let's see it. Did it work? You got the little bit last of it. I forgot all about those. I apologize. I mean, that it was just a hell of a defense by 404. I don't know what much else to say. The moment they started putting pressure on the not necessarily aggressing offense, like, yeah, they were moving towards the OBJ, but were they just pounding their feet towards the OBJ? No. And 404 decided to do that away from the OBJ. I mean, they just started pushing and they didn't stop. Nothing but utilities, nothing but just running around and gunning blinded enemies. You seen Barracks pretty much had no choice but to just hang out. I've been blinded many times.
Dude, yet to win this objective once and play so far out.
Who's
Right
taking
outside the
this
building.
shit? Who's taking this
I'm watching
shit?
the west door and the whole west side.
Alright, that's me then.
Bombowski, thanks for feeding Icy's ego, and now we have to fucking deal with the fragging anymore.
Badger gave it up. Grizzly is Icy. Icy 19 is Grizzly. Vice versa. I don't know why he gave a new name. I was down with Icy. Feeling icy,
What an
bro.
auto shop?
I don't know. So this is my, I guess, first off season. Why am I running away with them? This is my first off season with VR competitive onward. I'm new to it. I've loved it since the moment I started. And for my rookie season, I got to see Icy, since we're speaking on him, pull off some pretty wild plays during season. So I don't understand why he's really caring about one knife kill. I've seen some caps, brother. I don't care about your knives. STF Cup. I was thinking a little closer to the OBJ than he is, but close by with Amic, as well as close by to Barracks. Barracks is definitely hearing these footsteps. Grizzlies, aka formerly known as Icy, going way exterior wall, east side. Then pushing around zombies. Flash, I don't believe got Blitz. Blitz found Cobra behind my camera. Grizzly finding Havocs in the distance. Badger getting the refrag on Blitz.
Are you fucking kidding me? This.
Yeah, flash out by Glad. That might have been a frag. Hammock finding Barracks, coming around the corner. Gladiator getting STF cup. Hammock and Gladiator trading. Only downing Hammock. Both members of 404 that had just gotten killed. Both down. Let me get that in there. Kinda. All down to Meso.
We're both down on the south.
On the OBJ. Badger's got good eyes
I
on
got 2 kills.
maybe his position. I don't know if Badger's hurt him anytime recently. Grizzly's gonna get both these revives. Maybe. I mean, obviously. He's only got 1 syringe.
That guy was fucking shooting me so much and just all the shots. Good thing I'm recording.
It's multiplayer games. It's internet. It happens. Badger, I'm pretty certain. Good here, Meso. So getting shots out on a Badger, negating anything that Badger would have heard. STF Cup finally gets Amok. 3 members of 404 now surrounding the center HQ. Utility out, not gonna really affect Meso at all. Meso tucked in real good on the OBJ. Behind the slats in manager's office. Smokes are now in on the OBJ. Meso, I don't think can, yeah, I was gonna say he possibly can't stand there and defend, but Amok's gonna find him through the sunroof.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes.
404 taking the 3rd round. Currently up on map 2, sand, 3-0. I mean, it's still just 404. They're just dominating the night. 404 being a newer team to league play, coming out their last season as their rookie season team, as a team, sorry. Whether or not these guys have played prior to that, I couldn't say. But coming together as a team and for their first season now going into a second season together, they play very well. So, I mean, I can't take anything away from Rome. They're getting shots, they're getting kills, but 404 is a tough team. I know Rome is. Rome has their nights, the same as 404. 404 has their bad nights. It's multiplayer games. You're not going to win every single match. You're not going to win every single MVP. I mean, it's not going to happen. So, nothing against Rome, but they are not having a good one tonight. Let's see if they can get 1% and keep it rolling. They can still at least make it a show, but 404 looking to play defense next round on the center HQ OBJ. We'll see if they can fare better than Rome.
I threw like this controller.
They were like 5
into my gun stock and ripped it off of me.
I'm gonna push the G2, whatever they call it.
Alright.
I'm gonna just rush like I usually do.
Blitz going far north around the exterior wall. Badger possibly coming out to meet him. Is there an exit? I don't think so. Badger's not gonna be able to do anything as
One
Grizzly
dead, they
finds
got
Havoc.
the E-spawn.
Giving an accurate call on respawn. Shots back out, but still nobody there. Badger's in between 3 members of Rome, but don't think in his spot he's going to be able to really do anything unless he's just slow creeping and looking to rotate around. But if he takes it too slow, Gladiator, Blitz, and Mesa are going to be long gone. Barracks finding Grizzly, getting the refrag, putting it 4-4. Where is Badger? Badger is not rotating towards the part of this Rome offense. As Blitz is above Amic.
I hear Pierce on the garage.
Eric's finding Cobra. Amic. Flash out. Blitz gonna find Amic on a blink play. I believe Blitz might have been lucky enough to been around the corner away from the flash, as Gladiator is all alone on the OBJ, getting a very good cap, putting it 2-3. As I'm saying all this garbage about Rome just having a bad night, Gladiator runs in and says, "No, sir. I will have none of that. I will take a cap." Good on you, Gladdy. Good on you. Yeah, they fared a lot better than 404 did on that on the OBJ. Obviously, 404 won their round, but they did not cap it. Rome, however, did very good. Just overall offense. They spread out. Nobody. I mean, they moved together initially in a 3-man push, but they spread out onto the OBJ, and a couple picks led to Gladiator being all alone.
Dude, taught me.
We played
pushing
against
one of
Kai.
the
He all
outsides.
pushed in.
They capped in like 5
Forget
seconds.
about Kai. No, this team plays differently. Way different.
Now in the, I guess that's mechanic. I mean, that's what I would call that, right? Mechanic, shop, whatever. This is a garage. This is more like a garage, but each their own. We'll see what happens. Whatever y'all want to call it. I don't care. We got a 3-man push between Badger, Amic, and Cobra. Grizzly very quickly pushing up into center HQ, finding Varix and the first kill of the round. Has to be careful of that Gladdy.
Oh my god, I got that off the skin of my butthole.
Yeah, you did. STF kept finding Blitz. Rome now down 3-5. I'm sure Grizzly and Badger probably is now pretty well aware of Gladdy's position. Cobra, as I was getting ready to switch to Havoc, Cobra finds Havoc. Meso, the only one on the OBJ. 5 404 members left. They're gonna have accurate kill count. I wonder if they look to sacrifice one player pushing in for the cap. Got finding Meso, Badger finding Glad. No chance for the cap with a very dominating offense. 5 up, 5 down. Air 404 is up 4-2. Just differences in tempo. You know, 404 has just had Rome's number pretty much all night. Yeah, Rome has their rounds. Rome gets their picks, but 404 is just tempo. Just Grizzly running, sprinting to the center HQ, finding Varix. Varix obviously doing the same, but Grizzly just a little quicker on the trigger, as he has been all night. Had 11 kill first round, first map. Now looking at a 6-2-1. Badger looking pretty good at 4-1. Amic 5-2. Cup 2-1 with a 1. Over 4-2. Rome currently 2 members still lacking in the kill column. Let's see if they change that in these upcoming rounds. They can at least take the next round. They still got a chance at winning the map, but it's going to be a tough one, as 404 is going to have the garage OBJ, and see if they tuck in and hold it down.
You can't throw farther than that.
А?
I can throw.
Но на улицу я не иду, я иду в гараж вниз. Под низом подайся.
I can throw farther than that throughout this game. Hey.
Донька-донька.
British rather than Sunday.
Offense choosing not to pierce through as 404 did, but however, really rotate around. You've got Cobra and Grizzly in center HQ. Got a feeling Cup maybe can hear Havoc's rotation. Badger should definitely be able to deal with the push in from Havoc. Maybe not. He's in this tunnel. But Rome is just circling around. Not really putting too many eggs in one basket. Utility out by Badger. Would have definitely caught Havoc, I believe, but doesn't matter as they both trade. Grizzly hurt and fall damage. Would have cost him only being down probably, as they trade and Meso only being down. But Grizzly was a little bit Blitz getting shot down on Amick. Amick getting call out Glad, pushing up. Amick turning on Glad. STF Cup not gonna be able to see the smoke that just got thrown through the other smoke. Maybe won't realize that Blitz is in this smoke. How many times can I say smoke in the same smoky sentence? Barracks finally. As I try to switch to him, Barracks gets the revive, tying it up 3-3. STF Cup on the OBJ. Cobra center HQ. Amick.
Enemy at our spawn.
Hanging out sandbags in north of OBJ. Shots out from Amick. HE frag come out, but nobody home. Cobra finding Barracks downstairs in center HQ. Might find Meso through the sunroof.
Hey, good for you guys. There's one under me.
Amick finding Blitz.
Second one, dead spawn.
One on top of.
You really gonna do me like this, huh, Meek? This is how we're gonna end the map? Come on, let me kill you. Come on. Oh, also, oh, by the way, Cobra, there's only one of me, by the way. It's I don't know how much y'all have alive, but there's only one of us. So,
How many kills do you
yeah,
have?
you should let me live and kill you.
One.
Look, I'll do the EA Sports. It's in the game. Come on, let me live. Let me kill you, please.
He's playing on the roof.
He's in the center on top of me. He just jumped down it.
This Cobra's giving call outs on Meso's position. Meso almost takes Amick. Find Cobra as Cobra finds him. The trade taking map 2. Winning tonight in a pretty outstanding fashion for 404. as they took Snow Peak 5-1, take Sand 5-2. That's going to be it for the action. We had pretty good rounds. I mean, the scoreboard definitely showed or says it was not an exciting night, but I think so. I think no matter what, we had some pretty good rounds. Just again, as I've said it before, one of those nights I've had them all the time. I get my cheeks clapped a lot, so can't say much. Rome, good fight tonight. 4-4, hell of a match. And again, this has been IVRL Summer Showdown Week 6, Rome versus 404. I'm your caster, Lambowski. You can find me on Twitch at Lambowski93, as well as some nights when I'm casting with Mike Juliet live. Thank you for joining us tonight, and that's pretty much it. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you around.